Hit points are nice. AC's forever. Travel with character flip. Okay, level up. Feats, because feats are better than ability scores. I mean, hard to kill is also nice too, but make people hard to hit in the first place, right? And then Ranger. Probably Armor Master is the same time. I think everyone's getting Armor Master this round. Because everyone wants to not get hit. I mean, as good as Enduring Body is of getting more health on every level, you're low level, so you should be able to get this. I think the next time you get feats, or what, like, what level do you get feats again? 6? Or is it 8? Is it like every 4 levels that you get feats? How often do you get feats? I'm pretty sure it said didn't it? Okay, level 8 is another ability score, level 12 is an ability score, and then level 16 is an ability score, so yeah, okay, so it's every 4 levels. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Is this 5th? Yes, it's 5th. Currently 4.1. The next game will be using 4.2 rules. Well, I mean, 5 point? 1 point? It will be using whatever rule set that the SRD is. That the more this one's currently using the older SRD method, and while the new one will use the newer one. So, our armor class would be better. Twin blade, while it's nice, it's situational, and you can only use it once a turn. All these I can come back for later. Especially if I'm noticing that I'm having problems with a certain subject, right? But Armor Master seems to be the way to go for everyone, right? Because no one wants to get hit. I mean, I was going like create a Mariki for the Druid only because then it gets a 20 wisdom score. But I could come back for that at any time later. I just don't want the people to get hit. Shillelagh! And then you, Armor Master. And I think the way that she's going to go is Armor Master, then she's going to go Powerful Cantrip, Master Enchanter, or Enduring Body, something like that. Or even Hard to Kill. Cantrip, because always hitting someone with your cantrips are always nice. Enchanter, maybe. Here's the thing. If I really need to make things, I'll just take extra days in an inn, sleep more days in an inn to prepare an item. It's not all that much of a hassle right now. Or I could just abuse the heck out of the druid, going like, can you just good bury me for the next 5 days? Daunting push. Yeah. Armor Master. We'll go Dazzle. And then we'll go I hate you guys now. Levitate just makes you levitate. It doesn't give you fly, so there's no point in getting it. Creatures. Yeah, I don't like the wording of that. See, invisibility might be nice. Alright. Or even invisibility would be nice. Blur gives them disadvantage, which would be nice. What do you think, Bet, should be the spells of choice for this one? I think Acid Arrow might be fun too. Take the mass damage each turn until the effect ends. Hold person might also be fine too. Magic weapon! Yeah, I tried that. That was... no. Never again, no. Ray enfeeblement. Makes a really strong character that uses strength to hit me less hard. I mean, that would be good. Scorching Ray is bid damage. Yeah, 2d6 times 3. It's like Magic Missile, but if Magic Missile could miss, and okay, just forget about the Magic Missile. Why no ability bonus for this one? That sucks. Oh, because none of them use ability bonus here. Okay. Let's see how it is. Yeah, it tracks. Flaming Sphere is deadly and hilarious. Yeah, I liked using Flaming Sphere, so I'll go Flaming Sphere and hold person. And then we have to prepare the spell. Okay, so yeah, Grease is gonna go. There we go. Yay! Magic weapon is good if you fight weird stuff like lycanthropes. A troubled night happens.
Are you feeling poorly? You seem a bit pasty-faced.
I don't feel too good.
Shit. I knew that hunk of junk was cursed.
Thanks, Bet.
Just get rid of it.
No, we need it.
Game breaking. Now you tell me after I choose it. Oh well, I can learn it anyway.
I can feel it deep inside.
Are you okay?
I just need to rest for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good either.
I'm exhausted.
You better not feel good. You forced the crown on her.
Don't be ridiculous.
Fine. Let's rest for a while. Set up camp.
It was like, this is if it's cursed and I don't want it. But hey, the wizard feeling sickly is part of the normal. YouTube chat lag is wild. It is wild. Very wild. Twitch is a little bit better on that, but YouTube's not. I just have it going to YouTube just, you know, in case you couldn't see it on Twitch, or in case, and well, also because it adds it so then people can watch it later. Let me do. Oh, come on! You know what? Ambush the heck out of them. We need the experience. I mean, we need to get rid of the bandits near town. It is not that we need experience points or money. It's just, you know, it's the right thing to do. It's a good thing to do. Use your power. Oh yeah, this is fun. Disadvantage on everything.
More!
Oh no. Oh, there's a whole army of them. Oh, there's a whole army of them. Oh! Oh! Oh no. I called down the UAV!
Natura Evo Malmis.
And yeah, Shillelagh. Oh, it has. Oh, Shillelagh has to be a blunt weapon, doesn't it? Ah, I see where my mistake has happened. I have seen where my mistake has happened. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Although, okay, they're all concentration spells except for Shatter.
Arcana Evo! Veribe!
Yeah, I kind of thought this would be funny.
No!
Don't do that. Oh! That's dirty. Oh, Hyopod's gonna have a fun day. Okay, so we're learning stuff here. Like, maybe don't. Okay, being a black bear might be funny. I can just use venomous spike on them.
Natura Encho Malmis. I trained hard for this.
I bet you did. Feeling toasty? Hope you guys are. Okay. I really want more of them to go together, but...
Arcana Evo! Malmis!
Oh, that did something. Not exactly what I wanted, but did something.
Deal with it.
Okay. So you can do it. 12 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a lot of people hear about it become. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, not many. Yeah, I'll hold off on that. Yeah, you don't need to smite that guy. He's already, like, gone.
Walk it off.
You know what? It's time for something fun to do. I'm gonna turn you to a big bear. Sorry, she'll just do spells.
Arcana Evo. Malmis. Ah! Walk it off.
You'll die anyway.
Crit. Okay. 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 The cooking thing was done. Everybody had its fun.
I thought you could fight.
Maybe? Maybe? No. He'll get hit. Oh! It's not doing anything. So I have to say, maybe using a spell shield right now would be a good idea.
Thanks.
You missed.
Again, harder!
Good kill.
That's X. That one? Yes, might please. Oh, miss. What do you do when you see a bear just charging at you? Can't you interrupt with shield? Like, now you hit, now you didn't? Yeah, I wish. No.
Arcana Evo.
Okay, so they're hugging death at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna have you dash all the way down. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just get rid of them.
Natura Divo Malmis.
Don't run away from the bear. The bear loves you. Okay, would it be mean of me to do hold person on the guy who's trying to run away from the bear? But then you have to be 12 squares away. Unfortunately, she's a little bit far away to be able to do that. I can definitely maybe give a new spell shield. Nah. How about just magic missile someone?
Arcana Evo. Malmis.
Oh. Yeah, this is when you realize that the Paladin...
Go to hell.
Nope. I once had a character cast hold person on someone that was trying to swim away. Aw. But the bear is part of the party, so shouldn't it be like... What, does the fear take over?
You suck.
I agree with that statement. He really doesn't like... He really doesn't want to be the bear's friend. Maybe I should have taken a shape of something that could see in the dark. That probably should have been something, but I thought bears were, you know. at this point that this guy is just like, yeah, no, no, please. I know, please. I'll have you stay there with the shield.
Die!
Oh, druids. Druids, they can be fun. Okay, I should probably turn the bear back to a person. We're going around just making sure we gather all the money. And you know what? Can we, if we can carry some of the stuff, then maybe we just should, because we're just right near by the town anyway. We'll just carry it all. We'll just be pack mules. That way we can sell it all. We'll have the druid next carry most stuff. And we'll have the ranger go all the way over here. I want to go on a shopping spree. Oh. They were trying to be a bandit just outside of town. I mean, that was really weird of them. So I do understand why you can't cast Hold Person on someone who's trying to swim, because that'd be like dumb.
We did it! We brought back proof.
How'd you feel?
Like I just got,
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crowd?
or
You
just
know
typical
the
wizard
council will
stuff.
probably take it.
Sorry, but my avatar bouncing
We
all
can't
over the place,
bullshit
but
them.
you know.
It's got to be a Sorak thing.
It's our loot. Ours.
We have to declare anything of historical value. And they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless?
Come on. They can do whatever they want.
Sure.
I guess we'll see.
We might want to remind them that they were wrong about the Sorax.
Okay, we'll take the goblin hair. And we'll sell the rest. Oh yeah, this is all our stuff, so we'll just come back for it.
Welcome.
You have to start all over if you do that. Yeah, okay, well, fine. That, because the could learn something. We're making money. Okay, we'll hold off on the rest of the buying or selling of stuff. I'll take all these. And we'll go to the cask.
Lord Karen.
Ah, deputies. I see you found some nice, shiny loot.
So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
Should have seen it alive. Yeah, no, I prefer not to see that in alive.
Now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwen Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Somebody say, who's this old lady? Oh, who's this old lady?
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Sor Akat did on Tirmar.
There's something else.
What?
We found magical shiny crown.
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it. Why not? You know we pay well. We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Come on, let them take a look.
Thank you.
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
We separated her from her precious for too long.
What happened?
Could just be also a wizard thing.
Passed out.
Where are we?
The Temple of Einar. Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
What? So it is cursed?
They're not sure. All these big brains, and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and
On
the
your cat.
Soraks, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Soraks on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Temarian. It's in the Sorakath tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also, the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all had this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Soraks under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevat.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course. We paladins and clerics of Einar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind-reading, and shape-changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Soraks have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Soraks were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Soraks are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Soraks are not extinct.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
So they're like changelings from Star Trek.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of
It's pretty
albino
apocalyptic,
priests
yeah.
able to cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins, invisible, venomous. Others are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds.
I do
learn
like
their
that. That
darkest
you get your
secrets,
bestiary by learning from them.
fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
Well, that's all very scary. But thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sor Akath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dellen Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right, we'll think about it.
Okay, I need to find out.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Hedlund Shorspell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcaneum belongs to the New Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the Old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manikellan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we'd pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it's over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he...
That was our joke. The first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
How many of you guys actually drank this donkey stuff?
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joyel Foxeye, from the Circle of Danantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edvin Denentar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else.
Well, if you ever come across old spellbooks or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcaneum?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the new Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
Of course, neutrality is the rule, but you know, things happen.
Greetings, Sorak Slayers.
Hello.
I am Halman Summer of the Guild of Antiquarians. I'm instructed
Hello.
to invite you to visit us at the Embassy of the Snow Alliance.
You're based at an embassy? I thought the council was neutral.
We don't have a house of our own in Kaya Kiflin, unlike the Tower of Knowledge. How about that for neutrality? Anyway, we'd be interested in any antiquities you might bring back. We pay very well, even for things you might think are worthless.
Like the scavengers?
The scavengers? Well, they'd sell an antique emperor's sword for its metal value. But we can offer more than gold. Antique magical items, for instance. You'll never find their like elsewhere.
Good to know. Thanks for the invitation.
Honorable Council members, please take your seats.
Ah, our crown bearer is up again.
Lord Danantar has the floor.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is, an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen. I strongly recommend against forcing a separation.
Chancellor Gormsdottir?
With the Council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe that it might be as I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done?
Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
No, wait!
Should have been a Sork with charisma skills like that. Oh, this is lovely. Mainly only supposed to be buying time, so there's the crown. Of course you're flying. What did they have to get to be able to hit? 24. You missed. So yeah, I should probably get that guy, the assassins, because they have a high hit chance. Oh, no, to be fair, that guy has a bigger one. He's just getting really unlucky with his rolls. Big guy down. Oh, that's gonna hit. It's supposed to be mainly a wall. Yeah, that ain't doing it. Don't give me any more gems. I don't need to learn any more of the history.
Are you going to faint again?
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Sorax.
Magic!
I wasn't myself.
Then who were you?
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiermar.
That is unsettling. Let the crown bearer and the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Sorax.
Let's vote. Delegates, do you agree?
Aye. Your Royal Highness?
I heard the one no.
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I concur.
To which proposition, Your Highness?
I mean, they should go and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
What was that? You had a vision?
I can't explain. I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So where are we going, Crown Bearer?
I think the crown knows.
Take 2 rights at the Albuquerque corner.
Clear skies, you have some.
There's just...
We do require your...
Yeah, so he sells all the magic items that are cool. Expensive. But cool. And then I think the other one that I like is the Circle of Danatar.
A word, please, deputies.
What's up?
Come ahead.
What's this?
A command word to teleport your party to the city's Imperial Gate.
Teleport?
We can't do that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, word is that in the Badlands, you may come across functioning major gates. If you do, use this command word and you'll be brought back here. Take note of any command word on the gate you find, and you'll be able to return there the same way.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. So far, no one's found any.
Oh, right. Thanks anyway.
Stay in the light, senior deputies.
You too, Captain.
Hey, do we have anything that is for him? You're not carrying anything. You're not carrying anything. Let's just circle down to our stuff anyway. Antiquarians. Okay, we got some antiquarian stuff. Antiquarian. Yeah, so we got a lot of antiquarian stuff, so we just might as well just talk to him and give him this stuff.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some.
Feast your eyes on this.
See you next time, friends.
I wasn't done with you.
Clear skies, my friend. You have some.
We do.
This is Dex boots. Okay, well, there's nothing right now that he's giving me.
Deputies, do you have anything for the circle?
Take a look.
Stay in the light, deputies.
I'm not done with you. Stop ending the conversation when I'm not done talking to you.
Deputies?
We do require your services.
Dagger +1. Longsword +1. Longbow +1. Greatsword. Yeah, you're gonna take a while to bump up. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh well.
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwen Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it?
Merton. It's a painful topic for me. I'd rather not talk about him.
Fair enough.
Hello, Arwen.
Hey, interested in a little side job?
What kind of side job?
The kind that takes particular skills and contacts. In the, shall we say, involuntary gift business.
Involuntary gift business? That's just embarrassing.
Say what you mean. The underworld, right?
And there I was trying to be discreet.
Try harder. Suppose I do have the skills and contacts you're looking for.
Go to Annie Bagmorta at the Scavengers. Tell her I sent you.
But we were just. I swear, this DM is trying to make me lose my mind.
Look who's here. The Sorak hunters themselves.
It's Merton, right? Arwen Merton.
Damn right.
First scavenger. Where does that come from?
Long story, kid. Short version. When we started crossing the marches to the Badlands, I was one of the first. Now, I'm just the ugliest one left standing.
What should we know about the Badlands? Any advice?
Bring a good cleric with good healing spells. You'll need them.
Ah, we got our
Holy
trusty
legend,
druid over
Why
here.
do you seem so sour?
Sour? It's this ale that's sour. That's all. The High and Mighty Council. Paying clueless kids like you to go and get killed in the Badlands. But they're not asking good old Arwen. No. Go figure. It's because I got them figured out.
Figured out? How?
The Legacy Council is full of it. Acting all united and lovey-dovey while they plot to rob each other. Wouldn't surprise me if some of them were even Soraks in disguise. You know they can shapeshift.
Okay.
Hey, I was right about them hiding in the Badlands, wasn't I?
Yeah, local town drunk is actually more correct than.
Merton says you've got a problem.
Arwen. What makes you think you can help?
Not saying I can, yet. But, well, I know people.
People who can track down stolen goods?
What kind of goods?
A sword. Imperial. The guard has 3 diamonds. Probably magical.
Probably? What does it probably do?
Never got a chance to find out.
You offering a reward?
I'll make it worth your while.
Are you not the one supposed to bring back stuff?
Very funny.
I'd like to think we are. Temple of Marseille.
Hey, Nell. Still laughing?
Like Messiah herself. You?
Oh, happy as a rat in a granary. Need an ear out.
4?
A nice antique sword with 3
diamonds.
Hear anything?
Probably magical.
Talk to Gorim.
So that's your former life, walking the streets.
And cutting the throats of people who cross me.
Yeah, keeps opening my door.
Hey, Gorim. I'm in the market for a sword. A very particular one.
How particular?
Imperial. 3 diamonds in the guard. Probably magical. Sound familiar?
Too expensive for me. I turned him down.
He have a name?
Didn't say. I told him to ask for sure spell at the Gravekeep's cask. The Arcanium has money.
Ah, thanks.
Thank me by buying something?
Another time. But I will.
I'll remember.
Hey, Carol.
Back again?
Has anyone been in asking for sure spell?
The Arcanium guy? Yes, as it happens. Over there. Still waiting, it seems.
Thanks. I've been looking for you.
I'm waiting for someone, and you're not him. Get lost.
Well, that's not very helpful.
You're waiting for someone to buy a sword. Old, 3 diamonds, probably magical. Am I right?
How do you...
Doesn't matter. What matters is, do you want a council deputy owing you a favor?
Oh!
It had better be a pretty big favor. It's in Messiah's temple for safekeeping. Ask Nell for a bowl of soup.
Nell? I just talked to him. I should have known.
Bowl of soup? That's the worst password I've ever heard.
Would you have thought about it? Would you have thought about asking for a bowl of soup? Okay, then again, at a church, okay, well, you know what? I know.
Hey, Nell. So, I'm supposed to ask you for,
A bowl of soup?
Oh, you knew.
Of course. Messiah sees all.
And you didn't tell me because...
This was more fun.
For you and Messiah, I'm sure. Well, I won't be a grouch about it.
Oh, Messiah loves to tease a grouch. Ask properly.
Really?
Rules are rules.
Rules? You? Oh, wait. Only when it's fun, right?
You're learning.
All right then, Chaplain Nell. May I please have a bowl of soup?
Of course. It's in that chest.
This locked chest? I should have known.
Natura Divo Viribe.
I can't get it.
Make a donation to Messiah for luck.
Well, take it, you crook.
Your coin made Messiah smile. Try again. Messiah will help this time.
I believe how this is working is that it's at a certain... Okay, where's the... Yeah, it's a DC check of 30. So now it should be a DC check of 29, I think.
Still nothing.
Oh, maybe you need to be more generous. Oh. You probably used the wrong number. Try again. Messiah will help this time.
This is the DM's way of making you lose money. Yeah, DC check against 29, so every gold piece lowers the difficulty check. So yeah, that checks.
Still nothing.
Oh, maybe you need to be more generous. Oh, you
Yeah, no, you're not getting 10 gold.
So.
Fine, let's hope your skill is enough. Did you train your skills since the last time?
This is just the DM being a jerk.
Natura Divo Viribe.
Okay, so the last time we rolled, we got a 9 against a DC check of 25. Now, a DC check of 25 should be possible. Oh, bugger you! Fine! I give the donation to you.
Oh.
Take the 10 gold pieces and, you know, do something with them. I'm sure Messiah would do something. I'm sure that the DM is just trying to lighten my pocket here. I'm pretty sure the DM is just, you know, having a real good laugh about this.
Still nothing.
Oh, maybe you need to be more generous. Oh, you probably...
20!
Try again. Messiah will help this time.
Welcome to a quest where it bankrupts you.
Natura Divo Viribe.
Roll better. Thank you. Stick the gold way up there. Don't ever talk to me again. Yeah, I don't think this is the way that they're gonna think it's gonna go.
Natura Divo Malmis.
Okay, dude, you're just rolling low all night. And... okay, I'm really liking this.
Arcana Evo.
Eh. Come on, Ellfa. And you. Okay, that was cheap. That was cheap. That was very, very cheap.
Again, harder.
You suck.
Arcana Evo. Malmi.
Well struck.
Arun Abio Clipae.
Thank you. Now I get to cast Healing Word.
Natura Evo Cure.
Good kill.
So she already countered for the right now, so she can't counter any of the spells. So guess what? I don't want you to heal anymore. How do you think about that?
Natura Encho Palmis.
You'll die anyway.
Arcana Necro Malmis.
Deal with it.
At this point, I just feel bad for the Paladin right now. Then again. You're on fire now. I just remembered the Paladin loves putting things on fire right now.
Natura encho malmis. Ha! Take that, you fiend!
I win again. Oh.
Arcana Evo.
I love that the Paladin knows fire skills. Oh, we got magic items. Magic items. We have some magical items. Okay, so she's gonna cast Detect Magic. Should help highlight anything. Yep. That is magical. I believe that's the Ring of Dark Vision. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Not hard to figure it out. Okay, sure. Let's try to identify that. Yep. Yeah, okay. We could have told you that it was a magical sword. Yeah. Now, what are these bracelets good for? Stunning strike. Okay. So, Dark vision. Dark vision. Dark vision. Dark vision, yeah. So we don't really need a dark vision ring. And there we go, one. 1 DC stunning strike. It's a monk. Thank you, DM. Thank you. You giving me monk items because I made your Sorak in the last encounter fall from a great height. I was totally funny here. And you're just getting back at me? Thank you for giving me 2 items that, have no real use for my party. DM be a jerk like that. I would have killed you to give me something that was actually worth lots of money. Okay, well, we got money for potions, so we might as well buy a decent amount of potions at this point. And we're wasting a lot of our money, but
You're back. Did you get it?
Yeah. And you mentioned a reward.
Beside my undying gratitude? All right. Here.
we got 500 XP. That's basically just undying gratitude, you know? Actually, I think we got money, so, you know. Just doesn't make mention there. Okay, so we're going to now go to the next location. Yeah, I know. Possible gym location. Yeah. Yada yada. We shall travel for 3 days to go to Kerlem. And Volkus gets the first move.
Natura Divo Malmis.
Arun Evo Malmis.
Yeah, I'm no longer forgetting about the whole flaming hand thing. Yeah, that was worth it. That was fair.
Deal with it.
Natura Evo Malmis.
Hey, who's the target on him? Oh, you got you.
No quarter given.
I'm sorry, I just love how you can see in the distance the moonbeam just radiating downwards. And we'll have the moonbeam now move. It's time to roasty somebody. Hi.
Arcana Necro Malmis.
One foe down.
You lose.
You stopped short of the moonbeam. Yeah, you gotta knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I can't see them, that's why.
Arcana Necro Malmis.
Next time.
Ah, there's someone there. Stabby stabby. Oh, come on.
Stop that.
Yeah. Thank you, Red Nax, for the follow. And hello, and welcome to the stream.
Red_Nax17 is now following.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? I think that's overkill for the bandit there. But maybe a thug would be fine. Yeah. I'm excited for the second game. Yeah, yeah, I'm too. I've heard they're using the new rule set, so that's gonna be nice.
Arcana Necro Malmis.
done.
Playing on a upgraded rule set's always nice. They've also improved the talking in the game, in the second game, which is what I liked. I tried their demo. Now we don't have to deal with him.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Arcana Evo. Mummies. You didn't get me.
I really still like the moonbeam. I'll just have him use his panel power.
Keep them coming.
I'll take some of the food. Money. Crafting materials. Oh wait, that was an armor piece. We're gonna drop that. We have good berry. Which campaign is this? This is the main campaign. I had to save with the Palace of Ice, but I figured it'd be best just to start all over again. We have to get all the way up here anyway, so we must do that. If I knew there was a town here, and I knew that there was people that could buy stuff here, but I forgot to bring to make sure to take this stuff with me after that last encounter. Yeah. We're also buying time for Subnautica to come out. And other games. There's Lowlife too. Should probably get one. Should probably get Manacale and Rosaries for our group. Oh dear Lord, I have a fireball on me. I think I just made Bit a happy person. This guy sells crafting materials. Nice. Wait, do we have a Manacalon? No, we do not have a Manacalon rosary, so we should probably get that. That would have been nice, but it's a little bit much for it. Do we have a poisoner's kit somewhere? One of us have a poisoner's kit on us? None of us has a poisoner's kit. I guess that's something else we're getting. Boom. Yeah, I realize that. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately it's now 9:30 and it's still a school work week for me. Next week, when I'm back with more Solasta, because I only stream once a week. I should be able to go from 7 to almost 10 because of the no work. And then I also might be able to find other times to do other types of streams or recordings. Might record Solasta too, so then everyone knows what I'm talking about, although it's still running on the old rule set as well. Well, the next time we'll have to go in, do the side quest here, and then go get the gem. And we all know that that tower's gonna take a while. So, until then, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider following, which I think you already did, so that beat me to that punch. Thank you for the follow, Rednax. You can also catch any of the missing videos on YouTube. And I'll be back next week at 7 for more Solasta. Alright, one some D&D campaign. So I'll continue. Until then, have a nice night. And this time I found where the button is to turn off the stream. So